Hi my friends, welcome to channel English Playlists, and we continue our playlist English words with examples and English grammar explanations. Words from 61 to 70. Okay, so you see that. I like that lesson. We like that idea. So I hope you remember this and that. So we usually understand it this way. So this means near. So something is near, something or someone is near, and that means far. So something or someone is far. Okay, that. I like that lesson. For example, I see this person. I see this person, or I see this man, woman, or I see that person. So I see this person is near, and I see that person is far. We like that idea. I know that these lessons are very effective. These lessons, it means they, so we need are, they are. Okay? So you see this, these. So if you look at the sound, it's s, this. And if you look at this sound, it's z, these. So this, it's a short sound in contrast to these, it's a long sound, and we hear s and this, and if you look at this word, we hear these, these. Okay, I know these people. So person, people. One person, if it's more than one, we say people. I want to buy these books. So don't forget to use to. So between two verbs, we normally use to between two verbs. So anyway, so remember this structure, want to plus verb. Okay, translate these sentences. These or the following. Right. So you know that this or these can mean, it means the following. So you can say translate these sentences or translate the following sentences or the following sentence. So the sentences we're talking about. Good. So that, those. Read, read. So it's the second form. So you see, the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different. Okay? So the spelling is how we spell it. The spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different. It's how we pronounce it. So what is pronunciation? It's how we pronounce it. So the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different. So read, read. I read those examples. So we can understand it only in the context. So students often ask me, how can we understand? So I read, so it's I read those examples, so it's present simple, or I read those examples, it's past simple. So you need to know the context to understand it. Okay, I like those songs. Those people are strange. So you see those people, it means they are strange. All people do it. So all people means all people in general, so we don't need an article here, not all the people. So all the people, so it's about a certain group of people, but here all people in general, so all people in the world, all people do it, okay? I want to know all the information. So we normally say all the information, all the details. So because it's the information I know, but not all the information in the world. So you see, I read all the book, all the story. So you need to remember this phrase, all the book, all the story. So good. Next, money. I have money. I don't have money. So if you look at the structure, with like and need, you need to use a personal pronoun before it. So it's a personal, okay? It's a personal pronoun. So you say, for example, I like it, we like it, I need it, we need it. So only a personal pronoun. It's a very common mistake. So you can say, I need more money, we need more money. People. I see these people. So these people, so they are near. Or you can say, I see those people, they are far. Meet, met. So I think it's okay that we focus on irregular verbs, So it's an irregular verb. Meet, met. So you know the difference between regular and irregular verbs. So if we look at regular verbs, like work, so they have ed. So work, worked, worked. So regular. We call this group of verbs irregular verbs. Okay? As for irregular verbs, so they have other forms and you need to remember them, or you need to memorize them, or you need to learn them by heart. I met those people. Many people know it. Many people or lots of people, a lot of people know it. Good. Love. I love you. Do you love me? What is love? Cost. You see that this verb is also irregular. So yeah. So cost, costs. So the second form is the same as the first form, or is the first one. It costs $10. It costs $10. Students often ask me, how can we understand? So this sentence is in present simple, or this sentence is in past simple, and they don't realize that we can't say so we can't say it in present simple, only as. So if it's cost, of course it's past simple, it costs $10. So you need to add as in present simple. So it costs too much, it costs too little. Good. So, it can also be a noun, costs. For example, we need to minimize the costs. We need to minimize the costs. Minimize. We need to minimize the costs. How much money we spend. So we need to minimize the costs. So it can be a noun. Okay, much. We use much with uncountable nouns. So we can't count it. And this actually phrase in questions, how much? How much is it? How much or how much is it? So we also, we use it with uncountable nouns. How much money? How much love? How much energy? How much water? So if you want to ask someone about the price, so you can ask it using the verb to be. How much is it? So you don't have a verb here and you need the form of the verb to be, or you can ask it with do or does if you have a verb cost. How much does it cost? We use many with countable nouns, so we can count it. Look, he doesn't have many friends. He doesn't have many friends. See, saw the second form. I saw many people there. Make, made. Made is the second form. She made many mistakes. Okay, for more practice, you can listen and repeat. I love you. Those people are strange. I want to know all the information. I read all the book. I read all the story. How much is it? How much does it cost? I need more money. I know these people. He doesn't have many friends. I read those examples, or I read those examples here, it depends on the context. I saw many people there. I can also say I saw a lot of people there, or I saw lots of people there. Many people know it. She made many mistakes. It's uncountable, we can't count it. All people do it. It's countable, we can count it. Translate these sentences. We like that idea. I want to buy these books. I see these people. I know that these lessons are very effective. I met those people. Do you love me? It costs $10. I like that lesson. I like those songs. It costs too much. It costs too little. What is love? I really like your lessons. I really like all your lessons. I also hope that these lessons are very good. Okay? Thank you. So I know it. Really, let's continue this very important playlist. Thank you.